There you go, lads. Alright boys, I'm needed elsewhere. Now when I get back, that hillside better be a smouldering hole, or you can say goodbye to your weekend passes. Or worse, if I fancy it. Rex here understands the consequences, don't you, boy? He can tell you all about it. Am I clear?
Yes, sir!
As you know, Lance Bombardier, Colin here is your first. He has your instructions. Listen to him. Am I clear?
Yes, sir!
Smash it. Well, have a good one.
What are we shooting at?
These coordinates, as ordered. That's all that matters.
All right then.
Fire! 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 Fire!
What was that? What was what?
Misfire.
Misfire?
It wasn't a misfire.
Bloody was, mate. The lack of noise and smoke should give it away, sir.
Right then, well then I suppose we should...
So to eject it?
No.
Can't we just fire it off?
Want to go off in the chamber if we do that?
Not likely.
Well, maybe.
Look,
How many charges? All three.
we've all had the training. This is fine British engineering. It's perfectly safe.
Well, shall I eject the
No,
shot?
no! Let's give it some time. 30 minutes.
Here.
Follow me.
What now, Colin?
Yeah, well now.
Well, boys, we've had a misfire. So we will wait here for 30 minutes in tip-top behaviour in case Smith returns early. In the meantime, I'm in charge.
Basically, smoke him if you got him. Roger that, sir.
Yes, by all means.
I don't have the stomach for it, but thanks.
You sure? You look like you need about 20.
You know how this is going to go.
Rex, where are you going?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm just headed down.
Yeah, I said we must remain here while we establish the proper procedures.
Right you are. Don't want to be improper.
Not another word from you, Rex. Remember those consequences.
You're alright, Rex. Oh, shit boots and bloody feet. You know, all this marching has ruined my perfect dancing feet. Sit down in the grass? Oh, I don't think so. We're going to waste even more of my life. We're going to do it sitting comfortably. Watch. Hey, Fred.
Hey, Rex. What do you want?
Ah, no, just thinking. You know, it's nice and all this, but could do with somewhere to sit. My feet are killing.
I know what you mean.
What we saying? Tell you what, I reckon them spent ammo crates look alright for sitting on.
That's not a bad idea, that.
So do you reckon we're far enough away from that bunker, God forbid if it goes off?
Down there.
Oh, it's your idea.
Yeah, okay.
Say, boys, why don't we take a seat down there on those ammo crates?
Are we up to anything this weekend?
We? Dance hall, pictures, pub. So does every weekend.
Alright. Spoiled for choice, are we like?
True enough. Well, you know, I can't really dance, I'm hopeless. Can't wait to watch another Western from the back row. It's always fun.
I mean, if you can see it through the smoke.
Tell you what, I'm feeling charitable. When my feet are in working order, teach you a thing or two. Sick of all lasses' attention anyhow.
Sure you are. Thank you though.
So, Colin, what happens when these 30 minutes are past?
Well, then we sort it out. Remove the shell, dispose of it in the pit, and carry on. Quickly. Before we all get bollocked for it.
And who's we?
Well, someone.
Who?
Time will tell.
Come on, lads, it's not like we're storming the beaches. Now that was a warm old man fought.
Who's didn't?
What was that?
Whose didn't? Everyone's fought in one war or another. George's here came across the Atlantic. What did yours do?
At least they had a reason. What are we doing pissing about in these fields?
Conscription. Didn't you read the letter?
Ha! Real fucking Britannia. Besides, some of us volunteered to be here.
Bad choice.
Poor man's choice.
Well, at least we're all here. You know, best and brightest.
Some brighter than others.
Easy, boys. Not all that different. And we're all red and fleshy on the inside. As we'll see in about 20 minutes.
23 minutes, actually.
Well, if it's that dangerous, why don't we just leave it?
Because we'll be bothered, Fred, if we do. Dock us pay, lock us up, send us somewhere worse.
As long as it's warm. Sandy beaches will be grand.
Leaving so soon, are we, Rex?
Someone better go check out that sandpit while there's still time.
Just leave it.
He said stay put.
Into the jaws of death, into the moors of hell rode the 600. A new noble streak, is it? Oh, if he wants to go, let him. They say you outran the hounds on your way out last time.
Is that what they say?
Well, that was back when you still had the stripes, wasn't it? How fast do you think you could make that distance, Rex? Say with a 25-pound shell in your arm?
No one wants to come with me then?
Apparently not. Surprisingly, they all seem to be wiser than you.
Do you know why Rex went AWOL back then?
Not really. Unsurprisingly, he doesn't talk about it much. People have their stories.
I heard his bird's pregnant and he's gone on to marry her.
That's not true. He never mentioned it, like, not to me anyway.
Wouldn't surprise me. We all dog.
Can't blame him though, going back to that.
Who wouldn't?
Some of us will be worse off.
Ah, the prodigal son hath returned.
How about them proper procedures then, Colin? Can't sweep it under the rug anymore. Choices have got to be made and apparently you're the man to make them. Let's crack on with it.
That I am. How far was it? "300 feet. Time's ticking on. First of all, do we have any volunteers?
Nice try.
Thank you, Irish. I am, after all, as you know, an eternal optimist. 300 feet.
Who's the fastest?
What, Jesse Owens over here? Faster than all of us.
Leave him alone, Fred.
What about you, Rex? You know, you've got the stuff.
Nah, his foot's injured.
Really? You'll be fine. Come on, Rex, do your part.
Don't they also say, Colin?
Hmm?
They say that when the postman brings mother's parcel, a nice, thick Vicky sponge in your case, unlike the rest of us on the off chance we actually get something, we share.
That's ridiculous.
Really? Under your sheets at night. We've all seen the crumbs in the morning, mate.
You've been eating cake.
Tanny, Fred. He's never offered me any. What's it like? It's good, I bet. Huh? What, he never offered? Fancy that.
What's your point, Rex? What business is it of yours what my mother sends me? It is a tad rich of you, for all people, to be talking about team ethics.
And you'd know all about being rich. I have to tell you, Colin, command suits you less and less the more you use it. You're a selfish ponce who'll say or do anything to avoid doing his part. Unlike us lowly lads. Danny, Fred, after all, it's always us on the hook. And never the likes of him!
Yeah, very clever, Rex. So what do we do now?
We choose.
How?
I heard a story in the mess hall about a group of lads like us in a similar situation.
And what did they do?
Well, they asked whether a wife, a girlfriend, a missus, a bird, or a kid.
I don't believe everything you hear.
And then whoever had the least to lose, well, they were the one to do it. Shall we take a vote then?
You're only saying that because you've got a bird.
On three, put your hands up. 1, 2.
No! This is silly. I am the Lance Bombardier here. I have the rank. Whoever has the least to lose. Rex. Come on. We understand each other.
What are you saying, Colin?
I think he's saying some losses are worse, women and children be damned. In other words, you should do it.
Look, it's nothing personal. It's just why kill ourselves over an easy decision when you people are right here. I'll have you for this!
I think it's time for a cigarette.
How you feeling, Colin? A few rungs lower, I hope.
Piss off.
Leave you here if you like. No? If anyone asks, you fell. George? Colin's in need of bandages. Would you fetch his med kit?
Sure, where is it?
Bunker, I think.
You mean the explosive one, yeah?
leave it. We'll sort it out later.
Do you know what? I think you're right, Fred.
You know he's just running. There's nothing wrong with his fucking feet. I changed my mind. We're fighting anyway, Rex.
Spin the globe, take your pick.
You lied to him. You lied to him. You lied to his face. Do you hear yourself talking?
Someone has to run it.
Why bother? Blacks and Irish need not apply.
Bought the medkit, Rex.
Cheers, George.
You're Irish.
Fucking Irish.
Max, fine. Have somewhere nice.
Hopefully. Just going for a walk, General.
Want me to come? I can bandage that hand.
Thanks, George. You stay here with Rex.
Have all of these. Keep an eye out.
Be seeing you.
Where's he going?
Sit down, George.
So why did you run off? Why did you go AWOL?
What do you mean I want to go home? They won't let me, I went anyway, they locked me up for it.
He heard you had a beautiful wife and child on the way. Is that even true?
Is that what you heard? I left because I've wasted enough of my life in a poorly fitted uniform. Sure, I can stack sandbags 6 feet high now, but I had a plan. Wasn't great, but it was mine. My life, not this. What were you expecting? A tattered picture of me fair-haired sweetheart in a locket, maybe? Isn't it enough that I had other plans for myself? That I look out for myself? Where are you going?
I'm going to bring Mark back. Your feet seem fine. What's happening here?
He's a sneaky bastard.
Ah. You voted already when I was getting a medkit.
Yeah.
4-1.
5 to 1, actually. I suppose Irish was feeling bad about that.
George, it's been 30 minutes. It's probably safe. Will you do it?
Probably.
Fair's fair, George.
There's nothing fair about this.
George.
Rex, come on.
It had to be someone.
And it just has to be me,
Come on, mate. It's not what you think.
isn't it? I thought we were past all this.
We are. I am.
Doesn't feel like it, Rex.
What are you doing, Matt?
Well, you haven't given me much choice, have you? Whatever you say. I'll do it. But this is some real bullshit. And you promise that someone else does this next time.